on Fallout 76 since they went ahead and livened the servers up. So I'm gonna go ahead and play. Sorry about the short first one with only 30 minutes, but one, I got stuck. Couldn't get out. The only option was to leave. And then, on top of that, let's see. Ooh, train station. Yes, on top of that, I wanted to finish my lunch. Good. And I needed to get some mail out. Because I was getting a letter, if you don't ship this out. Nice. And if I didn't ship something out, they basically gave me 2 days to ship something. Well, the hard part was... I'm sorry, but that was a cute sound. Let's see. I got the thing Friday saying I needed to ship it within 2 business days. Well, Friday, I was at work till 6, so I couldn't get it shipped out. And then Saturday, I worked till 6, so I couldn't get it shipped out. And then... Ooh. Yesterday, when I should have shipped it out, it was a frickin' Veterans Day. I can't ship on a holiday. Error. Okay. Is there not anything I can break stuff down at here? Wish I could ride a motorcycle in the game. That would be awesome. But alas, I cannot. Shovel. I like hoarding shovels. If you don't believe me, watch some of my We Happy Few where I hoard them a lot. Like, a whole lot. I was hoping there'd be some sort of breakdown place in here. Yay, I don't know what I need toilet paper for, but I have it. Ah, there is a breakdown, good. Get rid of some of this stuff I don't need. Go stick some stuff in the stash. Ooh. That is creepy looking. Unstable isotope. I like that one, but... Let's see. Well, guess that'll be saved for friends later. Let's see, store full junk. Dang it. Let's just take everything. Let's just do this. Is there not a take? No, there's not. Fortunately, your stash can only hold 400 things. So we're gonna get rid of extra stuff. Or try to. This is much quicker and easier than...
Arm day. 3 sets of 12 reps. Dumbbell bicep curl. Triceps.
Just take it all.
Hi,
this way.
Mom.
This
Hi,
is easier
Dad.
than doing the transfer.
I'm home. Sorry it's been so long. I couldn't get away. I know neither of you is around to hear this. I miss watching Dad rape people.
God, boy.
Woo, now I'm really over
We
encumbered.
bring you the final chapter of Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flat Woods. In the last episode, Pioneer Scout Fred Fisher met a curious girl named Sally while hiding in the dark. But, as it turned out, they weren't alone.
There are other people here? Yeah, they probably just went to get more food. They'll be back soon enough. You can wait with me, and they'll give you food too. You just have to do what they want. What do you mean? When they want to play games with you. Games? What kind of games? I'm still learning the rules. Mostly, they're kind of boring, and only hurt when they use the needles. Needles? Yeah, you know, like at the doctor. This doesn't sound like any game I know. It sounds downright awful, and these people sound really bad. We have to get out of here. No, no, stay put, stay put, stay put, stay put. Okay, okay, stop screaming. Ah, right, it sounds right. That's where they come in to bring food, or when it's time to play. Charlie, what's that helmet thing you're wearing? It looks like it's screwed into your head. Time to play. Time to play. Sally! What's wrong? Why are you acting like that? Time to play. Oh, see them now. Time to... They aren't human at all. Time to... No! Stop! Let me go! Sally, help me! I don't want to play! I don't want to play any games! No!
Fred Fisher was found days later, wandering by the river outside Flatwoods. He was disoriented, but unharmed, save for 2 small wounds on each temple. To this day, Fred is convinced his strange encounter was real, and even continues to search high and low for a missing girl named
Okay,
Sally.
this is
whom he
laggy
swears
bad.
he met. So I leave it to you to decide, dear listeners. Was this simply the wild
See what I can
imagination of a frightened boy lost in the woods? Or was Fred Fisher in fact abducted by brainwashing aliens from outer space? Be sure to tune in next week for another thrilling chapter of Tales from the West Virginia Hills.
Okay. Don't know how those are weapons, but whatever. Dash is laggy and it's annoying. Oh my. I'm not sure if that did anything or not. This is the most annoying part about this game right now, is how much it lags. No, they don't take up much any weight, actually. Not sure what use they are, but you never know. Come on. Guess eventually with such a limit I'm gonna have to give in and get rid of some stuff, but just don't want to. I'm a hoarder, and they limited my hoarding. Somebody turned a ski into a sword. I feel like I've been doing this forever. Two more, and then I just have to go through my clothes. That should be a little easier, hopefully. Sorry, this is probably pretty boring. I don't know what's wrong with it. Except that it is lagging and it's pissing me off. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. There we go. Move it over. Okay. Some of this stuff. Oh, is there anything in here? Oh, there is. It made a squeaky sound. Don't need to. Am I still in my police uniform? Yes. Oh, I've got 2 campaign hats. I don't need 2 of those. Okay. all my other... I had more bobbleheads. I had like 5 bobbleheads. They're all gone. It's really odd.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supplies.
Supplies. Oh, wow. Got a lot of good stuff. So... where was I at? I was trying to do this quest. That's straight ahead. Okay. Odds are all the enemies are back. Yep. At least they're easy to deal with for the most part. Sneak attacks, get some experience. Dang it. Took 2 hits. Well, it's gonna take 2 hits once I... There'll be no time at all before I'm over encumbered yet again. So I'm bad about that. I'm enjoying it myself. It's the main problems I'm having is how laggy when I have to get into my stash is. And really the only penalty for over-encumbrance is every now and then you need to stop and refresh your AP. I haven't tried VATS at all. I honestly haven't even tried to figure it out yet. I haven't actually played with other people either. I've been going solo the whole time, which... that's how I've always played, is just solo. And it doesn't seem too bad. I actually have a mutation, that's the main reason I haven't bothered to clear out my rads right now. And... I don't know what hit that thing. Mutation isn't that great, basically it's a... if something touches me, there's a chance they'll become irradiated. But I'll have to clear it out soon, because I don't have a lot of hit points left. I know I've been wanting, since the beta ended, I've been wanting to play this so badly. So I was so glad it came up a day early, because the next 2 days I have to work, so I'm not gonna get to, and then this weekend I'm a bit busy, so I'm really not gonna get to play. So, yeah, my next time to play normally would be Friday, but I've got a lot of stuff I have to get done Friday. And then family's coming into town Friday night. I won't be leaving till Monday, so I'm not going in there again. I got stuck last time. I have to spend some time with them. I don't like that there is so little space in the stash for your stuff. because I ran out of space already. So I mostly go around over encumbered. I see something that I can't pick up. I haven't done a lot of building. I have a basic little basic camp. Doesn't have much in it. I like that there's workbenches all over where you can break stuff down. So that's the only way I keep going. For some reason it does not break down bottles automatically. So for bottles, you actually have to manually break them down. So that's not too bad. They just give you some glass. Notes I find really hard to read. This one's not so bad. Some of them, it's like a dark brown with black writing. And those get really hard to read. And I told it to play. Sometimes it just doesn't listen to you. At least on the PlayStation 4, when you're in your stash, and you got a lot of stuff, it just decides not to work half the time. Overall, I'm very happy, and I'm happy it's out a little bit early. So I've been driving my boyfriend absolutely insane with wanting to play. I don't know why these aren't reading. Oh, that's why. It's for Protectron. Plus, as you do stuff, you can unlock new stuff, which is nice. I don't like reading through most of this. I get really bored. Mostly I go through them just to unlock everything. If there is somebody on a terminal when you're needing one, it will actually let you do it. It'll just show up in your Pip-Boy. So that's not too bad. It's hard not being able to just randomly pause and switch weapons because I'm so used to that in other games. But luckily it has a little wheel that you can use to quick switch if you need to. Guess I should go through all these, just in case. So I don't want to miss something. There is proximity chat, so when I notice other people around, I usually don't talk as much on here. As anything you say, everybody else can hear. I learned that out the hard way, because I was talking. I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. All your food and stuff does eventually seem to go bad. which in and of itself is a little annoying. Okay, they actually added that. I know earlier they didn't have a push-to-talk option. Yeah, I think they said that's something they're going to add later, right now, because they want it to feel like the real thing, which is anytime you talk, people can hear you. So that's how it is in the game. They're thinking of adding push to talk later. Let's see. Yeah, nothing under audio. Well, let's see, voice chat mode. Area team. Okay, I can turn it off. I don't mind though, because it's kind of fun sometimes to talk to others, but looks like you have to have it either the people you're with or nothing. Pretty much, or people around you. Push to talk would be nice if they get to it. Yeah, it is, but I also like to interact sometimes, so I don't mind too much. When I first played, there's actually a guy I did interact with. Okay. And that was when we were both playing around in the vault. There's really not much in the vault, other than what they initially give you. Yeah, my boyfriend's gonna be playing this, too. We just gotta get another copy of the game, which I have no problem with. Because he wasn't sure. Don't touch. I want to touch, though. Maybe I should put the fusion cell back. Yeah, I've actually got my other friend talked into buying a copy as well. So we've got at least 3, and I'm trying to talk another friend into playing it also. So apparently I can't put it back. Oh well. Sometimes I think too that the creatures can hear you. As I've noticed sometimes when I talk they look towards me a little more. Uh-oh.
Attention all responders.
Oh no. Nope, nope.
Message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
It just depends on what level these are. 6 I should be able to handle. Events, you really need multiple people to do properly.
Order has prevailed.
I'm not sure what that was. But it did not look nice. I went on one event. Everything in it was level 22. I got out of there quickly. So these are level 6, might not be too bad. I'm still not sure I want to do it all by myself. like having headphones too, because you can hear the direction things are coming from. I gotta get a little closer. I like getting sneak attacks in when I can. Yay, level 9. Usually you can take the gun in their hands too, but... oh well. The thirst and hunger gets annoying at times because it goes down so quickly. Yeah, I think it's time to get rid of them. That was the wrong thing. Get rid of some of that. Uh-oh. Yep, should not have come on this on my own. No. Okay, that's not too bad. I love because eating also heals you some. And it all spoils, of course. I'm honestly not sure. I just left it with the settings it was on. PC, you can do much better. I also have passive mode on, so if I am around other players, I won't accidentally kill them. There you are. I think part of it might be my connection too isn't real great lately. Been having troubles with my router, but I stream my We Happy Few and it looks fine at 720 typically. I have noticed some graininess though when I turn fast on the game. I mean, for the streaming settings, that was the highest I could put it at. Oh, they disappear. To actually stream. Is if I put it higher, I can play it at higher for the streaming, but it says it won't stream while I'm playing. I'm not sure. I just know for stream. Where'd you go? Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably my router settings and stuff too. We just got a new modem, but the router seems to be inhibiting it. Just waiting for my Christmas bonus to be able to buy a new one. So hopefully that'll make it better when that happens. Once I finish this little thing, I can check my settings and see if I can fix them. Should be one more round. From what I see everybody talking about, it's like live on every system. The servers are up. Yay, I completed an event by myself.
Is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
Yeah, I don't know much about my router. I set it up a couple years ago and don't really mess with it otherwise. Figure I'll let my boyfriend do it this time since he knows a little more about that stuff than I do. As long as it had internet before, I was happy with it. But I only started streaming recently. Okay. Ooh, that was worth it. I don't think was supposed to happen. Yay. I scrapped a lot. These jars of stuff are a little creepy. Yeah, for some reason none of them are playing on their own. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now I've got to study the research. Which I'm presuming just means read it, and we're good. What is this one? I was curious about. Okay, never mind then. Ooh, sunglasses to match my outfit. There we go. Didn't mean to do that, but search for inoculation. I had learned this area over here is level 22, because that's where I went first. Let's see. All these are little workshops you can take over. I think I'll go north. Sounds good. I don't know how they keep destroying themselves. The meat piles are just a little creepy to me. Dang it. Probably take a break from this in about another 20 minutes or so. Get some chores done for the day. And then mess with the settings a little bit, see what I can do. Heard a lot of people complaining about griefers while they were playing the beta. I've gotten lucky and not had to deal with that yet. So far, everybody I have run into has been friendly. Usually it's just we wave and then go our ways. Oh, shoot. Hello. There are random wandering enemies. There we go. It can be annoying at times. Overall, like,
Miguel,
Percy.
you should have followed your own advice and built turrets and walls and all those things. Why didn't you?
Mr. Fluffy.
It's just so odd to see humans again. Well, the non-rotten kind. Anyway, Miguel has some camp schematics on his terminal in the airport and a camp program holotape. Find them and return here.
Really back to the airport now.
Average volunteer
Oh,
takes
apparently I already found it.
132 minutes to set up a camp for the
Responder Survivors Volunteer Program. Advanced Training.
Set up this
Camping
camp in only
by Miguel Caldera.
5,900
Robot
minutes.
Programmer
Minutes.
Extraordinaire.
Bravo.
Part 1. Finding the perfect camping location.
Wasn't always
Now that the world has
for
changed,
everyone,
it's hard to stay safe.
everything
Used to be that camping was safe as houses. Well,
now
until there was a strong wind,
everyone
right?
living
These days,
right.
nothing
Miguel.
is really safe. Even in your camp, someone might hurt you. Perfect spot
Didn't mean to
doesn't
do
matter
that.
now. It's all about your defenses.
Back to the airport.
You can build near people you trust who will watch your back, or build things that will watch your back for you. No problem. Anyone can do it. Remember, camps are mobile. We're all explorers now, camping in a strange land full of
What
adventure.
it doesn't tell you is when you move your, if you want to move
So,
your camp, you do have to pay to do so.
And rest a lot.
My camp right now is up in the
I was gonna
mountains.
retire and go camping. Now I can do it every day. Forever. It's a dream come true. You know, do what you love, right?
It's only like
Now
5
come to my camp,
caps to
and
move
I
it,
can
so that's
show you
not
some
bad.
knots and framing techniques. Then, I'll direct you onto some helpful supplies. Good luck, volunteer.
But when I first did it, I was just barely outside of the vault, just wanted to see how the camp worked, and put it down. I'm like, oh, I didn't want it permanent here. I didn't have any caps to move it for a while. Okay, what's next on this one? Give holotape to the Protectronip. Presume it means the Protectronip at the camp. Looks like there's actually nobody else in this little world with me right now. Mr. Fluffy. I want to find the one that's being followed
used to be laid back,
around
but these days he's
by a bunch of cats, apparently.
Gets old. Unlike Miguel's decomposing remains, go over to that nearby clearing and set up your camp. Maybe at a cook fire and a storage container. You can always move your whole camp later.
Let's go. I'm not sure which one this is. Find the next journal. So the personal matters. Got a nice little camp set up in the mountains going. How far away is that? Decently so. I think I'd rather get that and then... Yeah, and this is what events show up as, just little hexagons. I used to gather every flower I saw, and they kept spoiling, so I just stopped gathering them. New recipe. And hot dogs that look fresh, but I guarantee they are not. think they burned up a bunch of bodies here. Get a safe distance from the airport, and then I'll probably stop for a bit. We're so close, just keep going. Why not? Yay, I can swim, kinda. Yay, my stash. Now I need to find where I can break everything down. First. There's always... There it is. Workshop of some kind. Wonder glue. Adhesive and gears, the two things I seem to run out of the most. Yeah, let's... See if this will actually behave this time. How much I can even fit, actually. And my stash is full. Joy. Well, I think this is a good place to call it done. So, I'll probably take about an hour break, and then I'll be back. So if you join me then, I'll see you then. If not, thank you for watching.